Alright, what's happening, fight fans? G-Funk. Gonna talk about the whole Manny Pacquiao versus Brandon Rios and this drug testing that Team Pacquiao is requesting. And there's only one thing I really have to say about it. And I think I'll let somebody else say it for me. Probably say it a little bit better. So, here we go.
It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Ah, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
Yeah, that's right. What a joke, man. Come on now. After all these years of ducking and dodging in a test, you could have made millions by just taking a test years ago. Now, all of a sudden, you get slept one time, and you want to pull this shit out of the hat, out of the bag, whatever you want to call it. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, alright? Real fight fans know what's up. The Pactards, if there's any of y'all left out there, fuck you. You don't know shit about boxing, alright? And as far as Manny Pacquiao goes, I mean, I don't know what's up with this dude all of a sudden wanting to do drug testing. I mean, maybe he's talking in his sleep. You know, he might still be asleep somewhere. You know, I don't know. But that's some bullshit, bottom line. But to get on the fight, I want to say, I actually like this fight. Brandon Rios, we all know he's a tough kid. The only problem that I really have with this fight is that I would have liked to see Mike Alvarado get the shot first because he just beat Brandon Rios. But at the same time, Manny Pacquiao just lost, so you got two guys that are coming off of losses. Also, Brandon Rios is coming off two back-to-back brutal wars with Mike Alvarado, so we'll see how much both of these guys have in the tank. Brandon Rios is moving up in weight to 147, I believe, to fight Manny Pacquiao, which I think will be a little bit better for him because I know he struggles with weight and whatever. So I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. I mean, both these guys, they bring it. Both of these guys could, take good shots. Both these guys are willing to stand toe-to-toe and fight. So I think it's gonna be pretty entertaining as long as it lasts. I just think that at the end of the day, Pacquiao's hand speed, foot speed should be too much for Brandon Rios, and I believe he'll stop him, around round 7 or something like that. I don't think he'll be able to handle the punches and bunches that he's gonna be getting hit with solidly, all night long. So, I expect it to be entertaining for as long as it lasts. I mean, it could end earlier than that. We don't know, but I'm saying it's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be very entertaining. If Manny Pacquiao looks spectacular, which I expect him to, I really do think he's gonna look spectacular in this fight. Hey, it could open the door for him to get into some big money fights again. Maybe possibly get that Mayweather fight since now he wants to do drug testing. You know what I'm saying? I still want to see the fight. I'm not as excited for it as I would have been 3 years ago when it should have first happened. Because this really could have been like the rematch or something at least. These fools should have fought at least twice by now, if not once. But I still would like to see that fight if possible. So hopefully Manny comes back strong and looks good and moves on to bigger, better things. As for Brandon Rios, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling he's going to take a pretty good beating in this fight. But we all know he's a tough kid. He can take a good shot, and he's willing to throw hard shots as well. So, if Manny's still a little shaken from that knockout from Marquez, we'll see if he can handle punches like he used to, I mean, don't get me wrong, the guy had a very solid chin up until he got knocked out. I mean, I still do think he has a solid chin, but, after you get knocked out the way he did, you never know how a fighter could come back from that. So, we're going to find out, and he's going to be in there with a guy who's bigger and stronger and hits hard himself. So, all in all, I think it's going to be a pretty good fight, and I think Manny should look spectacular. So that's all I really have to say about it. As Just want to give my 2 cents on the fight. Get at me, Pactards. Fuck y'all. And y'all know what you can do. This is G Funk, and I'm out.